Hey guys, pretty sad day. Pretty sad day. The RatRod, she gave it up. She gave it up, y'all. She gave it up.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning, babe. Nothing in the water. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning, babe. Nothing in the water.
I don't know how good the video sounded there, and I didn't leave it running, but just for a second. I'm waiting on Boss Man's bringing our equipment trailer, a haul trailer, to come rescue me. Truck had been making a little weird noise the last couple of days. Thought it was clutch, making kind of a banging noise down there. And I'm still not sure what's really going on with the engine. The truck has 1,235,000 miles on it. And has never been into. This motor's never been into. E-model cat, never been into. So, you know, it's time. It's had a good run, I guess. We're kind of expecting this. It's had some pretty bad oil leaks here over the last couple months, and been putting 4 or 5 gallons of oil in it every week. And it's not that it's using the oil, it's just blowing it out. The oil leaks are so bad on it. So we're trying to make it through the rest of the season, this harvest season, and we got about 3-4 weeks probably of hard running left, and well, it didn't make it. So it's really weird. I was talking to our mechanic, our big time mechanic, and he seems to think it might have broke the crankshaft away, the clutch. If you get underneath there and look into the bell housing, that clutch is just all over the place. So, and when I first pulled over, it had a lot of blow-by coming out of the blow-by tube. It don't really now that I killed it. So I don't know really what's going on with it, to be honest with you. They're just gonna have to we're gonna have to get up to the shop and get it diagnosed. So but anyway, we knew this time was coming. It just kind of sucks that you can't ever plan for something like this to happen. Like, oh, I hope it really makes it until we're not busy. And we're never not busy, really. I mean, our least busiest month is probably August and part of September. Those are probably our least busiest months. And because as soon as we're done with this cotton harvest, we're going to roll back into 2 fertilizer seasons. So with the tankers, so, man, I don't know what I just know if they're at the shop where we're going to take it to get rebuilt, that there's some trucks been sitting there for 4 or 5 months waiting to get rebuilt. So it's not that they're slow, they just have a lot of work, and I wouldn't want to have anybody else rebuild the truck than the guy, other than the guys that we're going to take it to there in Amarillo. They do a damn good job, damn good shop. Everybody wants to know who they are. They're Pullman Road Diesel off of Pullman Road, and guy's name is Les Lowe and Kevin. I can't remember what Kevin's last name. And then they got some guys that work with them in there. But they take care of all the big cow trucks around here. Les is a B model master, B model cat master. And so it's an awesome shop. So it will be in good hands. But I just thought I'd come on here and let y'all know what's going on with the RatRod. So Boss Man gets here, I might get a little bit of video of us loading her up. See if we can get her on the haul trailer, and got the little pumpkin gonna take her up there. So Be a YouTube star. Guys, we're here at Pullman Road Diesel. Got her dropped off. Boss man over here hooking back up. I gotta get a few things out of the truck. Look at that beauty sitting next to her. Michael Hall from Clarendon, Texas. We're gonna jump in here and grab a few things. Guess I done accidentally locked that door. That Mac Daddy over there. 359. Grab all my chargers and stuff and we'll holler at y'all in a sec.
You want to pull this out and park it?
I can leave it in here tonight. Oh hell, we're gonna have to, ain't we?
Yeah, we're gonna put the surface check in here somewhere.
We made it back from Amarillo, y'all. Boss man already mad at me for tearing this truck up. So already mad at me.
Yeah.
Say he's gonna fire me. Today was my last day.
Yeah.
Until tomorrow. Broke the crank. That's the verdict right now. So broke the crank. It's gonna be a while, so we're just kind of down to trying to figure out what we're gonna do. If we're gonna rebuild it, or if we're gonna take the pumpkin out there and just pull that 6NZ out and 13 speed out and do a swap, which is what we'll probably end up doing, right, boss?
Yep.
There's the more. What are you doing, Scruffy?
Hi. I know where.
Oh, y'all, the head boss lady has showed up here. Gonna take boss man out to the gym to pick up a service truck. He had to leave it out there today when he had to go get the pumpkin to go rescue me. So that's what we're trying to figure out. What we're gonna do. If we're gonna rebuild the motor, from what we were told today by the mechanic, it's gonna cost about 50 grand, $50,000 to rebuild, because the crank's broke. And also, crank broke, it got the clutch, probably got the input shaft on the transmission. So you're looking at motor, transmission. It's an out of frame rebuild. Just a mess. So I think our more viable option, and that's what boss man bought the pumpkin for, was for this reason right here. So what we're going to end up probably doing is pulling that 6NZ Cat 13 speed out, putting it over in the RatRod, putting the full tilt manifold turbo off of the E model onto that 6NZ, which it will bolt right up. And then all we got to do is put the tune in it, and it'll be ready to go, ready to rock and roll, better than ever. Now, the blue truck, y'all just seen it here. I just backed it out and parked it right quick. It's a 97 Peterbilt as well, 379. But it still has Bud wheels on it, the Bud hubs. And it's got regular air leaf suspension on it. So the pumpkin truck, the one that we're going to get the motor from and transmission from, well, it's an 03 Model P, 02 Model P. And it has low air leaf on it. It has regular hub piloted wheels, the newer style. And also has 355 rears, whereas the blue truck has 370 rears. So we put them 355, put all of that. And what we're really thinking about doing is cutting the frame and stretching that blue truck out a little bit. Probably stretch it out to about 295. So I know everybody says, oh, 300. You ain't doing nothing unless you're 300. But in our case, we get into a lot of tight barns, tight places, and 300 just really isn't accessible. Isn't really realistic. So 290, 295, that I think we can do something with that. But so that's the plan. That's the plan right now. And we'll see how it goes. We'll keep y'all updated. There's gonna be a lot going on. I guess tomorrow I will be in the pumpkin truck. Had to hook up to our chipper trailer and go haul cotton seed in it, get on the dump. So I might post a little video right here at the end of this of a little pumpkin run-in tomorrow. So, and appreciate all y'all watching. Thanks for hanging out. We knew this was coming with the RatRod. We were just kind of hoping it would have lasted longer, but you know how it is. Shit happens, as they say, right? So, and also want to give a shout out to Brunt Workwear for sending these cool boots to me to try out. So any of y'all go on to Brunt Workwear's website, let them know the 806 driver sent you. Check them out. So far so good. Just got to get them broke in. So shop is a disaster area. We got to do some major cleaning here, but we have just been covered up, y'all. So anyway, let's go. Keep the shiny side up, hammer down, nothing but blabbing, and here's the pumpkin.